I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to we are playing Singapore's Changi International Airport, and yes, things are getting along swimmingly. I fixed the issue with the runways, cost me probably a lot of money, but anyway, we fixed that issue. I've kind of finished off this section over here now, so I'm add some benches, some vending machines and stuff like that. The next thing I would like to throw in here is maybe some flooring for us, and that's another interesting thing about Changi, is that it is pretty much carpet, and it's some psychedelic carpet in that instance as well. So let's throw in some funky carpets in here. Let's go with carpet 3. It's just better. So we'll get some of that carpet 3, and all I'll do is I'll go for carpet 1 on the outbound movements, like so. Carpet 3, throw in some carpet 3 in there as well, so do that. Now I would like some flooring for the bathrooms over here. Thank you. Something like this. We'll clean that up nicely, and we'll again go for the carpet 1 section outside here in security. So that is kind of how I'm going to do it. I'm going to just do it in chunks like that. So anyway, there we go. That is the piece. Excellent. So we are theoretically in a position where we can actually get some stuff going. Let's do the upgrades over here so that we don't have to worry about so we won't have to worry too much about the weather and stuff. So we'll do that one. We'll grab another upgrade over here. We'll get the runway lights in place. Okay, and we'll do one more upgrade over there, and we'll get the PAPI lights in place, and it'll be a little something like this, I believe. There we go. So all of that's in place. Now let's have a look at the flight schedule. Can we actually start getting a flight in here? What I've done is I do have some Singapore Airlines flights in here, but they don't want us to use them just yet. So what we'll do is we're going to have a few smallish WestJets, so let's accept that one, and what we'll do is we will schedule WestJet at gate D1. Let's see if we can grab something else that's small. Let's start with 1 or 2 and see that that works first. That's pretty small. All of these are pretty small. Let me grab one of those. We'll slot that one in here. Let's see what this is all about. Qantas 737. Let's grab that one, and we'll see about slotting that. Well, the big test is going to be, let's slot it in like that for now. So those will be our first 3 flights, and we'll see how that goes. Schedule edit mode, 1 minute. I love it. I love it. It's one of the other things that I was complaining about so much. What I'm going to do over here is actually slot in some bathrooms over here, right? Maybe on the other side. We do need, okay, let's go downstairs, get a bathroom in place over here as a bit of a starting point. So let's do a little something like that. Baggage claims. Let's do that one instead. We will cancel that project. That's pretty good. If I go to zones, let's clear these baggage zones over here, and we'll do male and female restrooms instead. Female restroom over there and a male restroom over here. We'll get ourselves some doors. I'm going to use basic doors over here like that and like that. Give ourselves some sinks. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 5 6 like that. Then we'll do some toilet stalls over here. We go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4, and then some urinals. 1 2 3. There we go. So a restroom will be up and running over here shortly. The flooring takes ages to get done, right? It is 3 p.m. so we'll only see a flight come in tomorrow, so let's speed things up a little bit. Can do some stores and things over here as people arrive. It's a nice, it's an interesting little setup that we're looking into over here, and we can obviously expand this and see how that works. The loop, I'm liking the loop. I'm liking the tunnel. We'll see if the tunnel works. This is still needing to actually happen, so guys, get that happening for us ASAP once you've done your flooring sections over here. So that's pretty cool. So that piece is done. So there we go, that setup will work. Now you can actually go down to that bathroom over there, so you can find yourself a bathroom. That's definitely something that you can do. Okay, over here, let's go over here, go back to ticketing, get some ticketing kiosks as well. Yeah, something like that, ticketing kiosks, and then give me the baggage conveyor system. Okay, let's go with conveyor system instead. Conveyor. So the conveyor needs to go there, and we'll squeeze all of the actually hang on. If that's the case, let's just pause it. Yeah, fine. How do I cancel? I want to cancel that. Okay, fine. Let's just get it stitched in there so that we can then, there has to be a conveyor system thing, right? Utilities, dismantle, so let's just dismantle those pieces, right? Just so that we can get these up and running while the rest of that system is not quite up and running just yet. Okay, so it's the end of the day. We should see people come in tomorrow. We're speeding along quickly. Oh, some stuff that we do need is we need to provide people with some offices. What I'll do in the meantime is I will expand the foundation down here. I will expand the foundation down here a little bit, because in my mind we need to actually move this entire setup up in that direction. We probably need to do that. Okay, so that can be underway while I think our first passengers will be arriving here shortly. So what I've done with the roads, and I've mentioned this, so we've got our drop-offs over here, then there's a loop around to be able to go back down into the tunnel to pick up and come out. Okay, so that's the situation. What I'm not loving is this little section over here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to trim that back a little bit in terms of zone. So let's trim the zone back just a tad over there. I'm going to go with some road works. Go with roads. Swap these two around. Oh, passengers are arriving. Let's do a little piece there, see if they'll stop there. Okay, so passengers are arriving. Okay, dropped off, coming to check in, run all the way through there, all the way around there, then coming this way to go through security. Nice, and they are here hanging out, waiting. I don't like the fact that they're actually waiting over there. Maybe, oh, hang on, pause. Got our first passengers arriving, and they really shouldn't be going into that. So what I'm advocating is that we're actually going to, can I get my one-way path sorted out? Excellent, one-way paths please, and we'll do the rest of that. So one-way paths, one-way paths. Okay, foreman with an office. Okay, so anyway, so we're seeing some issues, so it's good to have that here. These guys are coming through security, picking up some stuff at the vending machine. They're quite happy with life. Now boarding should really be starting. Baggage coming through, loaded. Oh, these are people for the next plane. That's why it's a lot bigger, I believe, right? Here comes in the Qantas flight. People are being dropped off. They're obviously going to run straight into there as well. Okay, so that is working. Going. Oh, actually, let's see about going downstairs. Pickup is happening. I wanted to see how this goes from in terms of pickup right here. Oh, love it. Loving it, loving it. I'm liking it. It's working quite well. We could probably do with some extra pieces, but anyway, that's fine. So it's working. All we need to do is make sure that we start making use of our one-way system. So what we're going to need to do is get ourselves some offices at least. So what we'll do is we'll squeeze in a couple of offices over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, like that and like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that and like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That and like that. Okay, now some office desks. Well, let's highlight these little sections as offices. Let's get ourselves some office desks and some office chairs. Okay, and some doors, probably staff doors, something to that effect. So with those in place, we should be able to start getting our one-way operation running. I'm keen to have it on the door itself. Get those offices in place. I believe we've done this section. Excellent. So that section has been updated. So we'll move the whole baggage claim section and the pickups over a little to get it underneath the drop-off itself. I believe we're through the day's flights. Okay, so COO has got an office. Let's get ourselves a foreman. Manage admin. We need a foreman with an office. Thank you. Hired very much. Now, in terms of getting ourselves that one-way setup, one-way path. Come on. Where's my foreman? Oh, here he is, arrives. Comes through, he's got his office now, one-way setup, and it's actionable. Okay, now, what I'm keen on understanding is how this actually works. So maybe there and there is what I'm after. Right? Let's get the and on the other side, we're only using the one, right? No, not we're using both, of course. So let's give me another one-way setup over here, one way. So this, in my mind, should clear us from having issues with the passengers that's arriving to go in there. At the same time, it's probably good for us to look into getting a one-way system to do that as well, so that we don't have people just gonna, you know, running into that direction and things like that. All right. I love them coming to install our one-way pieces over here. It's just crazy. Okay, it's the end of the day. Speed things up along here. Okay, so now we've got some one-way stuff in here. So I'm very keen to see if that actually works. Going downstairs over here, I need to move some stuff. So let's get our let's dismantle. Is that actually going to work? Yeah, it's going to work. Let's get rid of that. We'll come to our zones and we'll get our baggage claim. We will move it up like so. Okay. I'll move the pickup up here as well. We'll get some better doors on this side. Pickup up there, and we're going to trim it back from this side. We also want to trim the baggage claim back a little. So let's make sure to do so. Okay, a little something like this. Get rid of that area over there. So now baggage claim is over there. Give me some doors. Doors. I want to put the big doors over here. Like so. And there we go. And I actually want to get rid of these doors over here. So let's dismantle these doors and we'll fix this again. Could move our offices down here at some point. So there's still some planning that needs to be done over here. So once those are dismantled, I would very much like to see some walls come in here again. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. So I think we're slowly starting to see ourselves getting where we want to go. Are we seeing passengers arriving? We are indeed seeing passengers arriving. Slow things down just a tad so we keep an eye on operations. If I have a look at yesterday's pieces, we've all departed on time with everybody in place. So to be honest, we should probably be getting some bonuses, right? Bonus! Perfect ops bonus. Yes, we did. Excellent, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty keen to get some more stuff going on, but let's just check our operation for today as these flights start arriving. That is awesome. I've got a cool idea. We're gonna just use exactly the same setup for the bigger flights. And all we're going to do is we're just going to do a small little top level here. Excellent. There they come. And it works. The one-way setup works. I'm loving it. I am loving it. We've got these guys coming through here. Waiting for the next flight. Hang on. Just see. So that is, we've got one more passenger en route over here. Okay. And we can actually highlight passengers, right? So is the passenger late or what is going on? Oh, the passenger's there. It's just loading of baggage that's needing to occur, right? So that's not great. That's obviously not great. If we go downstairs, our pickup and system is working over here. I'm hoping the baggage is going to get here in the next 7 minutes. It did, in fact. These guys, excellent. The one-way thing is awesome. I love it. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. We're waiting on 2 more passengers. Well, hopefully you'll get here soon. Oh, they're already here. I don't know where I'm losing these passengers. But this thing, I'm wondering if this setup, getting through security here with some vending machines and stuff, will actually see people get out on time. Ooh, late departure. Not cool, because our baggage handling system is really not appropriate. Are there still people down here? No, but there's some garbage. Excellent. That is all really cool. Actually working quite well now. People hanging out at the vending machine, going to the bathroom. The environment, I'm guessing, is not too bad. Excellent. Here they come in. The one-way system. Ooh. Stood around for a while. I wonder why. Going down into baggage claim. Picking up, waiting for their bags. Getting straight into the bus. There's some bags that's dropped off over here that are wasting this area. Excellent. Nice. It is really cool. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so that is doing the loop. So we'll see this guy coming in, dropping off some stuff, going around, doing the loop, dropping down there, and we just missed him going down there, but perfect. That is cool. Guys, this is awesome. So that's our, I mean, the one-way piece is really awesome. And this setup that we got working over here might not be too bad. Question is, for bigger planes, how is that going to work? But we will continue our expansion in the next episode but I think one of the next things I want to do is get the baggage handling system set up. So we can get that piece in place and get some vehicles out here, and then we'll continue to expand and develop. I might leave these as little small gates, and then we'll just go bigger gates towards this side, and maybe that does give us a little bit more room. Maybe we space it a little better, I don't know. Actually, small gates I was thinking goes on that side, but it doesn't matter. We will see how we continue to do that. How can we upgrade this? Small gate stairs. Why does, oh, that's if you're doing it from the top level. So potentially we can double up the size of this by putting it in a top level. We may have to look at increasing the size of that a little bit. Switch on the planning. Yeah, so the terminal will actually, we may actually have to size the terminal a little bit bigger, or space the gates a little further apart if we want to do this. So we'll run this side first, and then we'll run the other side. So maybe what we need to do is actually space the entire thing a little bigger to make sure that we can continue to do this setup over here. But I'm liking it. It's a pretty good idea. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've liked it, hit that like button. Leave some comments down below. What do you think of this series? I will see you next time. Bye bye.